I'm gonna scoot on over here. It's like musical chairs, yeah. Okay, I looked through some of the skits and there was like, it's like a Dark Knight meets Sex and the City. What's that all about? Okay, you're obviously not gonna give me the punchline. I don't want to know the punchline. I don't want to spoil it for myself. But I mean, I want to let people out there like a glimpse to what they can expect so they can go see the show.
Wow, what can we say? Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne.
Basically, the characters from. I expect to see the characters from The Dark Knight be in situations that you usually see in Sex and the City.
Okay, so, but Bruce Wayne is like Carrie Bradshaw. Yeah?
So think somewhere Bruce Wayne meets Carrie Bradshaw, and and that's kind of where it
high
is.
fashion,
New York
champagne
City meets Gotham City.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like it already. How about Quantum of Solace meets Mamma Mia? How does that work out?
Okay, that one's gonna be okay, lah. I mean, okay, we can give.
I'm intrigued.
We can give away a little bit. Right? Yeah, he's giving you the clue. And all these are about him. I mean, okay. The key to that was actually the fact that there is a James Bond in Mamma Mia. So what happens? What happens when old Bond meets new Bond, and both must sing song, and so it's about bringing one movie into the world of the other movie. And since Mamma Mia is such a silly, crazy kind of goofy world, we thought, okay lah, let's bring the super serious Bond and the super serious M, which is what I play, into that world and see what happens.
I think Gong Li is very proud to be Singaporean. Yes, I am very excited. Yes.
We have a whole section somewhere in the show that highlights Singaporeans doing well. So we've got, we talk about Chin Han being our big Hollywood star. We're so excited about him. And Gong Li, sort of
Being Singaporean. Yes.
Outside, to drink kopi kong with us and all that, And also, happy for other Asians like Edison Chen, who make it famous somehow, he'll always be remembered.
He's left his legacy.
He's left, on many women.
On many women and many internet sites.
Yes.
Have you ever stepped on anyone's toes or offended anyone?
No.
Not do you know?
We know. No, actually, not deliberately. I think we never try to be mean. I think our comedy is about paying tribute to what people do. And if we are a little bit sort of playful and we tease people, it's because it's something that the public has already observed. If a certain movie was a bit silly, a bit overdone, if a certain play was a little bit boring, we'll acknowledge that. We're not here to make anyone look good, but we're not setting out to make anyone look bad either. We're just the truth.
It's all in good fun, right? It's like paying homage and stuff like that.
And most of the time, the people that we're spoofing are with us. They watch us, they're our friends, they'll call us and scold us if they don't like it, so you can't escape, Maybe John Woo can't do anything about us, but, everyone else that we spoof, so I think over the years, they've come to realize that we don't mean any meanness, and in fact, it's become a sort of twisted privilege. A lot of people out there will say that, if you do a whole year of theatre and then you don't get spoofed in Chestnuts, you were forgettable. So yeah, we like
it's like the benchmark.
Yeah, we like to think of it that way. We're a benchmarking system.
How did Chestnuts begin?
It began as a Christmas show. It began as the original title was Hark the Jingle Red-Nosed Chestnuts, which was very long, and we abandoned it after a few years. It started in 1996, I believe. Yes, 96 was our first show, and it was Christmas for about 3 or 4 years. We just did Christmas sketches. Back then, it was with Sean Yeo, who was a Power 98 DJ, and then he migrated to Australia, and Hussain took over, and then we did that for a few years, and then we decided let's have more people because it's more fun. So we added, and then every year we just keep adding, and then this year we said, okay, enough, just Terry. And never again. No. Okay. And so yeah.
How's it like coming into the cast which already established themselves previous years?
Scary because I used to watch them. I used to be the one watching, and I was always, it was one show that you would look forward to every year, and you go, okay, let's see what nonsense they'll come up with. And then
you were a fan before?
I was. So after that, then John was like, hey, you want to come and, join us on board? And I thought, okay, I think it should be quite cool. But I didn't know what I was getting myself into. Yeah, too late lah. But, no, but it's been on... I can, bye. But it has been it has been really an eye-opening experience. What an audience see on stage, you don't notice, but you don't see the hard work behind that they put in developing scripts to rehearsing. I mean, it can be ridiculously nonsense, but yet these people have to put a straight face. You know, it's that kind of you know, you have to control, and if someone does something stupid and you're like, yeah, okay, you know, inside you're shaking, but so I've been. Yeah.
What have you learned?
You don't know about the hard work, the sweat and the blood and the tears.
Skin that scraped off the table, you know, DNA and all that that's left over the plate.
Yeah, how we abuse the stage manager all the time.
And he loves it. He loves it.
Hi, QC.
Don't show the wounds, okay? All right.
Poor guy, he looks abused. Traumatized.
Behind closed doors.
Okay, besides abusing like the stage manager, what else have you learned from the guys?
What else? I've learned a lot. Actually, this is the first time I've worked with John before on a few productions. Then actually, this is the first time I'm working pretty much with Rod and Judy. First impression, when you see them on stage, you would think, wow, you know, serious actors and serious actresses, all rubbish one. No, look at this. You tell me.
We are serious thespians, okay?
Ma, I'm not a thespian.
What does it mean? You like words? Thank you so much for joining me and telling the guys out there at Easy TV all about the play, Chestnuts. Yeah.
Forget everything you heard. Okay? Forget everything you heard, or we'll have to kill you.
So right now, you guys are gonna do like a little skit for us, right?
A little bit. We'll do a little scene from our Avenue Q spoof. It's one of our Avenue Q spoofs. Actually follows a skit in which Leia Salonga performs on Avenue Q. She pops into Avenue Q and does a guest performance. And at the end of it, everyone's very excited because, you know, like Leia Salonga is the biggest Pinoy star in the world, right? And the rest of the Avenue Q cast are also from the Philippines. So it's like, wow, they're idol on stage. So they take advantage to chat a little bit about what it's like to be Pinoy lah. Yep.
Great. Let's check it out.
Okay.
Thank you. Mr. Longa. Yes, Princeton? Trekkie and I are collecting Pinoy jokes to put on the internet. Have you got any to share? I have a favorite one.
Ooh, tell.
Okay, sure. What does a Pinoy say when he sees a statue for the first time?
What?
Oi! Statue! Oh, and you want to hear the great Singaporean Pinoy joke that we came up with? Sure!
He also lied.
Okay, listen to this. You'll love it! So why does SRT always bring in Broadway musicals with Filipino cast? Why? Manila. It is funny. It's a great pun. Manila.
Okay, enough with the Pinoy jokes. That's terribly racist.
What?
You have to stop making fun of us.
What?
Fun of us. You know? Fucking fun.
Hey, come back. We're just joking. The Pinoy accent is very funny.
But that's no reason to make derogatory jokes. All night long you have been singing disrespectful things about us just because we are different.
Hey, we don't joke about it because we disrespect the Dipra. We joke about it because it's charming and familiar and likable.
Yeah, it's great to have an accent so unique that everyone wants to learn it. Everyone on Broadway thinks it's so cool.
Me have amateur porn star friends who love speaking like Pinoys. It's fun.
And let's face it, we could all speak perfectly normal English if we wanted to. But do we want to?
Well, I have to do it because of work. Can you imagine me singing Ben Bill my reflexion But when I'm just hanging out with my friends, hell, I'm a little little bit Pinoy. I'm a little bit too.
We're all a little bit Pinoy.
Why resist when it's so much fun to do?
So cast and cool. Everyone's a little bit Pinoy. Okay. Nothing means nothing but on a Sunday.
If you just admit it's true that we're all Pinoys.
Pinoys too.
And don't be scared if other people scoff. 'Cause everybody wants their Sundays off.
Everybody wants their Sundays off. Everyone's a little bit Pinoy.
Yo, what up? It's Razor Pop lah.